Hey everyone, and welcome to Sociology. I'm David Yamane, I'm your instructor. Been studying sociology for over 30 years now, and whenever I travel and tell people I'm a sociologist, I always get people's reactions to what they think about sociology. Usually it's based on one class that they took, whether in high school or more often in college. So in the 25 years that I've been teaching sociology, and I've taught over 50 sections of Intro Soc, my goal is always to make students have the best experience possible so that when they meet somebody along the road of life and that person tells them they're a sociologist, they'll be able to share their positive view of sociology rather than a negative view. So my goal is for you to have an exciting and engaging sociology class, and my job is to make it exciting and engaging for you. So that's what I aspire to do. Almost 60 years ago, Peter Berger wrote this book called Invitation to Sociology. And even though it's so old, it still contains a lot of important lessons for us as we embark on our journey into sociology. So let me just read a few words of it to you. So Berger writes, "We would say that the sociologist is the man who must listen to gossip despite himself, who is tempted to look through keyholes, to read other people's mail, to open closed cabinets. What interests us is the curiosity that grips any sociologist in front of a closed door behind which there are human voices. If he is a good sociologist, he will want to open that door, to understand these voices. Behind each closed door, he will anticipate some new facet of human life not yet perceived or understood." So when I say that sociologists are the voyeurs of social life, this is where I get that idea from. And I also say that there's a lab for this course, even though this is not technically a lab science, but the lab for this course is the entire world around you and your own life. So you're constantly in the laboratory of sociology, and the invitation to sociology that Berger gives is for you to enter into this journey of discovery that has this voyeuristic sort of principle. And when I say that the lab for this class is the world around you, I really do mean it. There's no place that you can't go armed with a sociological imagination and not think about what you're seeing from that perspective. So for example, I'm here walking in Bailey Park in downtown Winston-Salem. This used to be an industrial area, and these buildings here in the background used to be part of R.J. Reynolds Tobacco's manufacturing facilities, as most of these buildings in downtown Winston-Salem were if you were on this side, the east side of the tracks. Now what you have is the Bailey Power Plant, which literally used to power the Reynolds factories, being transformed into modern glass office spaces with gourmet Mexican food and pizza restaurants. You've got luxury Link apartments there, and of course Wake Forest University has taken over some of these buildings for its medical school, its nursing school, and its new engineering campus. So when we look around us, no matter how mundane the situation seems, we can come to some greater understanding of the history of a place, the way the place has changed, and what some of the benefits and costs of those changes are. That's sociology. So I want to echo Peter Berger's invitation to sociology and tell you all how excited I am to be taking you into this process. I hope that when someone asks you what you think of sociology after this course, you have something good to say.